Hello dear learners, how are you? I hope you are fine. Before starting my today's lecture, let me introduce myself. I am Mohammad Tariqul Islam, faculty member, School of Business, Bangladesh Open University. Dear learners of regular MBA, Commonwealth Executive MBA and MPA programs, you are most welcome to my today's lecture on MBA 1302 Principles of Marketing Unit 1. Dear learners, today I will discuss some important topics. These are the definitions of marketing mix, the elements of marketing mix, and the marketing mix strategy. Dear learners, here there are some learning objectives. After completing my today's lecture, you will be able to define the term marketing mix. Side by side, you also identify the elements of marketing mix, and you also understand which types of strategy actually are followed by the marketeer in case of their product and services. Dear learner, first you have to know what is marketing mix. Marketing mix is a very easy concept. Just think about another common mix like cake mix. All cakes actually contains milk, flour, sugar, etc. And you can alter the final cake by altering the component of the mix element of cake, and it actually creates the different taste of your cake. This idea can be used in your marketing mix because marketing mix consists of different types of element like product, price, place, promotion. So dear learners, marketing mix is the collection of actions that associated instrument employed by an organization to stimulate acceptance of its idea, products and services. Dear learners, now I actually focus the definitions of Zygmunt. According to Zygmunt, marketing mix is the combination of interrelated and interdependent marketing activities in which an organization engages to meet its objectives. On the other hand, Skinner says marketing mix is the combination of four elements: product, price, distribution and promotion. So dear learners, marketing mix is the combination of four variables which is actually known as 4Ps or marketing mix. Now I actually discuss about the elements of marketing mix. Dear learners, actually McCarthy has developed the marketing mix concept in 1960. When it was actually developed, it has 12 parameters, and marketing mix has four elements normally. This is product, price, place, promotion. Now dear learners, we can see the figure. This figure actually indicates the 4P components of marketing mix, and this marketing mix actually indicates the product, price, promotion and place. Now we can see in product there are some components that exist in product. The first one is product variety, quality, design, features, brand name, packaging, service, warranty, return. And in price we can see list price, discount, allowance, payment period, credit terms. And in case of promotion we can see sales promotion, advertising, public relation, personal selling, direct mailing are the component of promotion. And in case of placing we actually see that the channel, coverage, assortment, location and transportation are the main elements of place. Dear learners, now I actually discuss about product. Normally product are the solution of a specific problems, or product are the combination of goods and services that the company offer to the target customers. On the other hand, we can say product are the object that actually satisfy customer needs and wants. This idea actually is very much comprehensive in a sense that there are many tangibles and intangible goods actually satisfy customer needs and wants. Dear learners and audience, in our daily life we actually feel some needs and we try to satisfy our wants by using different types of things like cell phone, computer, car, shirt, soap, or any sort of cosmetics. These are the examples of product. But whenever any marketer wants to introduce a product in the market, he must have to conscious about some key elements. This is the product variety, quality, design, feature, brand name, packaging, service, warranty, and return. He actually may focus one or two key elements and try to attract the target customers. So it's a very important concept for the marketer whenever the marketer wants to introduce their products in the market. Dear learners, second P is price. Actually, price is the amount of money that buyers have to pay for purchasing any sort of product or services. In case of marketing mix, price has some component also. These are list price, discount, allowance, payment period, and credit terms. Whenever a marketer introduces a product in the market, he must have to consider all the elements of price. Dear learners, now I will discuss about the promotion. Actually, promotion refers the activity by which the value of the product and the services provide to the customer, and customer are motivated to buy such types of product or services. Dear learners, promotion has some different elements like sales promotion, advertising, personal selling, public relations, and direct marketing. Dear learners, now I want to mention an example. Ford company in America spent more than $600 million for their advertising, and they actually send their message to their potential customer about their product and their company. And this company's dealership, salesperson, and other wings actually provide an effective role by which this company is the one of the most successful car company in this world. Dear learner, another important promotion tools is sales promotion. Sales promotion is a technique by which company try to attract their customer by providing like as sample, buy one get one, price of, discount, etc. Dear learners, now I mention a fantastic example. In the last year in Indonesia, at the time of Eid festival, a business people use the sales promotion tools very fantastic way. His sales people actually provide a offer. If you buy their luxurious cows, you can get a fantastic notepad. The fourth element is place or physical distribution. Physical distribution actually refers the aspect of channel distribution by which products can be moved from producer to consumers. Dear learners, in case of place or physical distributions, here there are some special attributes. These are channels, coverage, assortment, location, and transportation. So, dear learners, at last I want to conclude that these are the main elements of the marketing mix, and now I actually discuss the marketing mix strategy. Under these topics, I actually want to apply the marketing mix strategy for a product. How actually you can apply the marketing mix strategy of a specific product. Here we will take a hypothetical example, and whenever we will use such types of strategy for a product, we have to consider some factors. The first one is the market segmentation, product planning, pricing strategy, distribution strategy, and promotion strategy. Dear learners, first you have to consider the market segmentation. Whenever a marketer wants to introduce a product in the market, he must have to conscious about this competitor's product, because there are many products are available in the market. Suppose you think you want to introduce a new product in the market, but there are many products are available in the market. Whenever you choose a product, you have to consider the company's capacity, company's manpower, etc. Suppose you think that you just pick a product like perfume. So dear learners, our product is perfume. Then we have to identify who actually buy our product. Actually, which our target customer or which our market segment. In this case, we have to clearly identify our market segment. Dear learners, market segmentation means just dividing the market into some distinct group like sex, income, gender, etc. So in case of perfume, there are many customers, they can purchase our product. The purchaser may be men or women. In this case, we actually identify that our target customer will be just only women. Dear learners, and we actually also defined our target customer will be a sophisticated group of women. So in terms of sophisticated group of women, it actually involves two characteristics. This sophisticated group of women may be high income group or they are lives in urban area. So dear learners, now we can see the another figure. Dear learners, now we can see the figure of market segments. Here there are three groups. First one is women, second high income group, and third urban area. But it is very essential for a marketer to decide that which area actually he target for selling their product. In our product point of view, we have to clarify which area we actually select. Dear learners, now we can see the another figure. This figure actually indicates that we can put these three groups together, and we see that there are different types of segment are exist here. We see that there are 7 segments are available here. First one is segment 1. Actually segment 1 indicate only the women, and segment 2 actually indicates the women and the high income group, and segment 3 actually indicate only the high income group. In this way, we see that segment 5 actually consists of all these 3 groups. So it is very effective in this sense if we target this group which actually indicate group or segment 5. This is combination of these 3 groups. So dear learners, whenever you actually consider the market segment, you have to identify or you have to consider the 3 things: women, high income group, urban areas. Dear learners, now I actually discuss about product planning. in case of product planning, we have to emphasize on some things, because whenever you introduce any sort of product or service in the market, you have to differentiate your products towards your competitors' products, because there are many perfumes exist in the market and every perfume have some distinct quality or distinct features. So in the point of marketing mix strategy, you can select one or two component. Now we can see the figure of marketing mix. Here we can see there are many components of product. Here we can pick two or one component for applying our marketing mix strategy. Dear learners, our market segment is a sophisticated group of women, so our packaging should be very attractive and we can select our bottle very sophisticated bottle. So we can say we actually focus these two things whenever we actually introduce our product in the market. First one is design and second is packaging. Dear learners, now I will discuss about the promotion. Whenever we introduce our perfume in the market, we actually use our promotion tools very effectively, because we have to select our promotion tools in such types of way by which we can reach our target customer very easily. For this reason, we can select some high quality magazines and newspapers, and we can give our products ad to the high quality magazine and newspaper. Dear learners, in case of physical distribution of place, we actually developed a effective marketing distribution channel by which our product can be available to our target customers, and we also keep our product to the exclusive shops side by side, some departmental store, by which our sophisticated group of women can easily purchase these types of product. And then pricing decision is very important for marketer whenever he introduce such types of product in the market. In case of perfume product and your segmentation is sophisticated group of women, so you can set higher price, but you must have to conscious about the quality of the product, because these types of sophisticated group of people are very much conscious their quality, not their price. So dear learners, whenever you set your price, you can emphasize more on quality, not quantity. These types of strategy actually are followed by the marketeer, and this is all about today. I hope and believe that I think you have a clear understanding about this topic, and I request all the learners just go through your textbook and read the explanation attentively, and if you have any sort of query or any sort of question, just write to the Dean School of Business, Bangladesh Open University, Gazipur 1705, or you can write to me TARIKULDU05@yahoo.com. Thanks to all.